Hey guys, Dave Baggs here. First off, if I sound a little crazy today, that's because I've been trying to do this commentary for like 25 minutes, but we had an ice cream truck driving around my neighborhood aimlessly, and every time I tried to do my commentary, he would drive by and play the song. Okay, now that I'm calm, now that I'm relaxed, let's begin the commentary, okay? So guys, listen up, okay? So from July 11th until the 18th, my interaction with some of you guys and my video uploads is gonna be a lot less, okay? Because I'm going on vacation. You guys can tell I probably need it, don't I? Yeah, I do. I need a vacation, but I just wanted to let you guys know, all right? So today I wanted to talk about how some gamers nowadays, and I'll say it again, guys, some gamers, one more time for good measures, some gamers can overcomplicate things when it comes to their gaming experience. Now, if you guys are familiar with my channel, you guys know that lately I've been talking about Microsoft and the recent improvements like Xbox One, Xbox One S, Project Scorpio, gaming with PC gamers on a console, and also my most recent commentary on the subject, the friendly competition between Sony and Microsoft. Now guys, look, these things are pretty exciting topics when you think about it. These are subjects I wanted to touch on, and I certainly did. But at the end of the day, guys, I'm just a pretty plain and simple kind of guy when it comes to gaming. I just get excited when I hear about new things and new developments, and these are things that I like to talk about sometimes. And since I've been gaming as far back as the late 70s, as I've mentioned many times before, I've seen a lot going on in the gaming industry over the years, and I will say that gamers today have a couple of things going for them that stand out compared to when I was growing up and starting out in gaming. Now, the first thing is, today's gamers, well, they're pretty smart. They are! They're a lot smarter today when it comes to their knowledge of video games, software and hardware, and overall gaming knowledge than many people, I'll say it again, many people in my generation. Now, I'm not afraid to admit that, and there's a reason for it too. Now, first of all, guys, the technology is better in the hardware and software department, so many game designers and developers started off as gamers themselves, and they took their passion for gaming to the next level by taking their knowledge and passion for gaming into creating games. Did that make sense? But look, adding to that point, there's so much information on gaming and many ways to get that information, so gamers today, well, they better be smarter. Gamers from my generation are smart too. It's just that we need to keep up with the times, otherwise we get left behind. So, I'll take my hat off to a lot of gamers today. You guys have a lot of knowledge, but, there's a big but in there, no pun intended. But with all that knowledge, sometimes the fun of playing video games and the simplicity of playing video games kind of takes a back seat. And I'm not saying that this is the case with every single gamer. I want to make myself clear on this, but I find that a lot of today's gamers overcomplicate their gaming experience instead of just enjoying themselves on whatever platform they want and whatever game they want. I mean, you can't blame them. I mean, with all that technical information readily available to today's gamers, it's no wonder they get caught up in the technical aspect of gaming rather than just simply gaming. I've heard some gamers talk from time to time about pixels and frame rate, resolution, 4K output, 4K televisions, or the lack thereof, and one of my favorite ones, and I know you guys have heard this one before, that game is gonna be horrible because it uses the old game engine. Really, guys? I mean, just enjoy the games. I mean, even if it has less pixels and resolution or even frame rate, I mean, using that analogy, a game can have high resolution and frame rate but can be a boring game. So would that game be a better experience than a game with slightly less resolution, like, I don't know, 900p, but it's a lot more fun? I almost think that a lot of gamers today should just take a deep breath, breathe in, take a deep breath, and just have fun. Play the games. Just get on Steam, get on a console or whatever, and just play. Just play. That's it. It's an easy concept. Okay, look, let me break it down for you guys so you understand if you guys are having a hard time. Look at the game Minecraft, okay? That game is hugely popular among today's gamers, isn't it? Could someone explain why resolution, frame rate, graphics, and all that stuff isn't an issue here? Does that game look breathtaking? Hardly. Do the shadows wow you to death? Not really. Oh, but Dave Baggs, they meant for the game to look retro and nostalgic. Okay, fine. Maybe Microsoft wanted the Xbox One to look like a VCR as well, or the PlayStation 4 to look like a giant eraser from the 1970s. I mean, that's retro and nostalgic, isn't it? Okay, all right, fine. Back on track, guys. We live in a world where people, I guess, want the most out of everything, and people have a tendency to complicate things in gaming, as I mentioned. I get it, I do. It happens. It's the way gamers are, and I understand why that is, I suppose. But with all of this complication going on, it creates a lot of friction, and in some cases, it creates hatred between gamers. Have you seen some of the threads? On my videos alone, gamers begin by commenting on my videos at first, and then days later, the thread turns into an all-out war between PC, Sony, and Xbox gamers throwing haymakers at each other. My console's better, no, mine is better, PC Master Race, whatever. I just sit back, put my feet up, get a choice beverage, and watch them go at it. And then, of course, I try to let them know, hey, thanks for stopping by and taking a look at my channel. I don't know. It all can be avoided, guys. It really could if people would simply just have fun and not worry so much about things that really don't matter, in my opinion, okay? It's my opinion. Now, it's true that I've mentioned graphics before, I've mentioned resolution before in my videos, technology and innovation, but I don't want to confuse you and sound hypocritical because talking about those things in my commentaries doesn't mean that it matters to me. It doesn't. Look at me, guys. I game on an Xbox One, for crying out loud. If all of that stuff mattered to me, I'd be gaming on a high-end PC with a 4K monitor, drinking energy drinks, not that I need them, eating Doritos, streaming my videos, and getting overly excited about things that didn't need to be overly excited about. Instead, I wear a bag, and I game on what I want and not what you guys want, and I apologize to no one. I have fun gaming, I have fun making videos, and I don't need your approval, and I do this by keeping it simple and fun. That's what gaming should be, guys, and I wish more gamers would simply game. That's just the way it is. Keep the complication to a minimum. That's all I got with this video, guys. That's all I got. Oh, man. And you know what? I made it through the commentary without that stupid ice cream truck driving through for the 90th freaking time. By the way, guys, thanks for coming over to my channel and subscribing. For all of you guys that have done that over the past couple of weeks, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment on my videos. I'm Dave Baggs, and I gotta get out of here. See you later. Bye.